Hi, everyone. My name is Ken Roycroft, and I want to welcome you and congratulate you because now is the time for us to help you get started on setting up your very own healthy breakfast program. Our goal is to help every person and team member to understand the benefits associated with starting your day the healthy way. And we are committed to help you feel great and to enjoy being in the best shape of your entire life. Now, being truly healthy really begins for each of us every single morning. And it really begins with the choices we make when we begin our day. The question is, what did you have for breakfast today? Now, normally, each of us typically starts our day with one of these three choices. The first, we get up, we get busy, we have no time, we get up late, or we don't feel like eating. Either way, we skip breakfast. Now, we've just finished sleeping for somewhere between 5 to 8 hours, and our body needs food, yet we skip breakfast. When we skip breakfast, we miss the opportunity to give our body the key nutrients we need to not only kickstart our day, but also to give us what we need to create the energy necessary to be effective for the rest of our entire day. The second choice a lot of us make is we reach for something fast. We call this the quick breakfast. You know the one. Grab something fast, eat on the run, something usually packaged or from a fast food place. Now, granted, it's fast, but did you know that they're usually high in bad calories like sugars, white flour, and empty carbohydrates? And also very low in actual nutrition. The last type is what would be called the traditional breakfast. You know this one for sure, the big breakfast, as the photos show here. You know, the big plate of food, just overflowing with, a bunch of different choices. High in calories, high in fat, and many times high in cholesterol and sugar as well. And even still, with all that food, low in actual nutrition, just like our other choices. Now, all of these choices end up the same, guys, which is not providing us with what we need to really be effective during the day, let alone for us to feel good. Why breakfast? Now, we've been told since the time we were children that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But really, why is breakfast so important? The reason breakfast is so important is due to the fact that the choices we make in the morning really do have a huge effect on our entire day. Things like how we feel, the energy levels we get to experience, how effective we are throughout the day, our overall health, cravings, and even the food and snack choices we make throughout the day are directly affected by the food choices we make when we start our day. Poor eating habits during the day can be the result of eating a poor breakfast in the morning. Now, I'm sure we've all experienced this. Running out of energy, craving something sweet, going to the vending machine, overeating, headaches, falling asleep at our desk in the middle of the day or having that bonk at like 3 in the afternoon. Did you know that all these could be a side effect of making poor food choices in the morning? It just creates a vicious cycle. Eat bad in the morning, crave bad stuff all day long. To truly understand this, here's how it works. Poor breakfast choices not only do not provide us adequate nutrition, but they also create a condition referred to as low blood sugar. If the 3 different breakfast choices sound like you, your body is not getting what it needs on a daily basis. And as a replacement, it is typically getting too much sugar or what is called empty calories. Consuming too much sugar or empty calories, both of which are void of nutrition, guys, gives our body the wrong message. It gives our body the message that there is no adequate nutrition available, and therefore triggers our pancreas to release a hormone called insulin. Insulin is used by the body to regulate blood sugar. With overproduction of insulin, it creates a condition called low blood sugar. This insulin was produced to buffer all the extra sugar in our bloodstream. When we experience low blood sugar, what this can cause is fatigue, fat storage, and ultimately compromise our immune system. And we wonder why we get tired throughout the day. Whether you skip breakfast, if you see this chart here, or eat one full of sugar like the quick breakfast, or consume too many empty calories like the traditional breakfast, the results are the same. If you look at this chart, we eat, our sugar level goes high, and it goes to hunger. And if you look at the chart, there's a normal blood sugar level, which means we're healthy and balanced. When our body goes through these highs and lows, the lack of nutrition signals the body that we're still hungry. And therefore, because of this lack of nutrients, it triggers us to store fat to protect us. The results of these three types of breakfast are the same. No nutrition equals low blood sugar, and therefore, guess what? It stores the fat and makes us feel fatigued. This vicious cycle leads to fatigue and weight gain, which can then lead to other health challenges. If you look at this chart, this is the typical progression, if you will, of folks going through this process. This vicious cycle not only leads to fatigue and weight gain, which then can lead to other health challenges, but it also puts us in this position where our body is totally out of balance. So, what is the answer? The answer is really to start your day with a healthy breakfast. Why breakfast, you ask again? Why is breakfast so important? To really understand why, guys, we need to know a little bit about our body and how it works. Now, the human body consists of hundreds of billions of cells that make up each and every one of us. And these cells require nutrition to be healthy. As a matter of fact, we actually need 114 different nutrients just to function properly. And the fact is, we need to consume these nutrients on a daily basis. Why, you ask? Because we get these nutrients from the food we eat. Now, the reason breakfast is so important is this. The name breakfast comes from the meaning breaking the fast. And so when our body wakes up and breaks the fast, it's exactly when our body craves and demands its 114 nutrients. That's the reason it's called breakfast. So after we've slept for numerous hours, we really need to make sure we have the nutrition we need to start our day. The question is, what is your body getting? You see, each decision we make, guys, really affects us, okay? If you look at this chart, first, what we eat during the day, okay, gives us the energy and nutrients to regenerate our cells and the tissues of our body. This happens when we rest. So, what we eat during the day helps us rebuild while we rest at night. Each day builds upon the next. In other words, what we ate today prepares us and gives us the nutrients we need for tonight and tomorrow, and what we eat in the morning supplies us for the rest of the day, etc., etc., etc. It is a building process. So what do we do? What is the answer? The answer is truly, guys, to consume a healthy breakfast. Now, with a healthy breakfast, you not only can feel good, but also be energized and in control of your weight as well. If you look at the chart, the third chart down, the balanced protein-based breakfast, we stay right within the normal blood sugar level by consuming the right balance of nutrients in the morning to make sure we don't have all those highs and lows which trigger low blood sugar and fat storage and fatigue, like the other choices in chart 1 and 2 above that. So the key, guys, is to get the balanced protein-based breakfast to give us the sustained energy all day long. That's the secret to consume a healthy breakfast. So the question is, what is a healthy breakfast? A real healthy breakfast should really be sure to contain or include the following. It should be high in fiber for good digestion and digestive support. It should be high in vital nutrients to break the fast and fuel your day with the 114 we talked about, right? It also should be the right balance of healthy source proteins to repair muscle and tissue. It should have the right types of fat, because we do need good fats because they're necessary for optimal health. And last but not least, we also should have the right carbs from nutrient-dense healthy choices, because carbohydrates are good for us, just not the empty ones found in the breakfast we talked about earlier. And so the key, even if it has all these components, the real and most important part is they need to be consumed in the right balance and proportion so that our body is getting exactly what we need to stay in that safe normal blood sugar level, as you see in the chart here. So the question is, who needs a good breakfast? Adults, young and old. Health challenged and healthy people, of course. People on the thin side or people with a little extra weight. People who do sports or sports-oriented people, as well as couch potatoes. Everyone can use a healthy breakfast. A healthy breakfast really applies to all socioeconomic groups. Really, a healthy breakfast is absolutely for everyone, even someone like you. So the question is, how can I get this kind of breakfast? The good news is, you've come to the right place. Welcome to your Herbalife Healthy Breakfast program. Now with Herbalife Healthy Breakfast, we help you start your day the healthy way, with all the right balance of nutrients, energy, and digestive support needed to ensure a great start to your day, to give you what you need to have the best start to your day. Here's how it works. It's a very simple program. The Herbalife Healthy Breakfast takes a very simple 1, 2, 3 approach. You have 1 serving of herbal aloe, you have 1 serving of herbal concentrate tea, and then enjoy a delicious Formula 1 shake, and that's it. Very simple, very easy, and full of great nutrition. Why herbal aloe, you ask? What better way, guys, to start your day than by cleansing your system from the day before? To be healthy, it is always smart to cleanse our body. Because of this, we recommend starting each day with 1 serving of our herbal aloe product. Excellent for healthy digestion. It cleanses the system and is full of vital, soothing nutrition for your body. After consuming your morning aloe, you'll follow it up with a nice cup of hot tea. Now, what sounds better in the morning than a nice cup of hot tea? Renowned for centuries for its health benefits, tea provides a wider range of important nutrients which provide a great source of antioxidants while supplying us with the much-needed energy we can use all day long. It's full of nutrients, and also it comes in 4 refreshing flavors to choose from. And last, but definitely not least, you start your day with a delicious, nutritious Herbalife Shake. And it comes with 7 different flavors as well. So why Herbalife Shake, you ask? It is quick, it is easy, and most importantly, it contains the right amount of the nutrition we discussed earlier, all of the fiber, the vital nutrients, the protein, the good fats, the healthy source carbohydrates, and it is all specifically designed for optimum health and maximum absorption. And last of all, like I mentioned earlier, it comes in 7 fantastic flavors. So the question is, how do you take your products? First, our herbal aloe product comes in 3 great choices. whether you choose our Ready Herbal Aloe, the Herbal Aloe Concentrate, or the very popular and new Herbal Aloe Powder, all three are a great way to start your day. If you're using the ready-to-drink, just consume 10 ounces of the ready-to-drink in a glass and start your day, and you're all set. If you choose to use the Herbal Aloe Concentrate, you just add 1 capful of the concentrate to 10 ounces of water, and you're good to go. And last but not least, if you're using the new Herbal Powder, add 1 scoop to 8 ounces of water, stir, and you're on your way, and of course you have to drink it, but you're on your way and ready to then go on and have your Herbal Concentrate tea. So, to enjoy a hot cup of Herbal Concentrate tea, it's very simple. What I do is when I'm doing my aloe, I heat the water, so it's a 1, 2, 3 thing. It's great. You heat the water, 10 ounces of water, you add your favorite flavor, add about a half a teaspoon of the Herbal Concentrate of your choice, and stir and sip. Very simple. I like to add a little splash of cold water after it's all hot and stirred up because I want to make sure I can drink it quickly, but everyone has their own way. And so not only we have the great flavor and the warm feeling of a tea in the morning, but you're also about to experience sustained energy all day long. Great to do before you exercise for sure. And last but not least, it's now time to prepare your delicious Herbalife Shake. 7 great flavors. You choose the one of your liking or even mix and match if you wish. Use 10 ounces of either milk, soy milk, water, or juice. Just add 2 scoops to the beverage of your choice. Then add 1 tablespoon of the personalized protein. Put it in the blender or add it to your Herbalife Shake or actually stir if you wish. And then enjoy the taste and know that you're starting the day the healthy way with all the nutrition you need to make sure that you're giving yourself the best opportunity to really have the best day possible. Start your day the healthy way. Very simple. So, the results to expect from day 1 are increased energy, appetite under control, not those highs and lows a lot of people experience on other types of breakfasts, healthy digestion, sound sleep at night, and just an overall sense of well-being are very typical. And the great news is when you start your day the healthy way, you can rest assured you made the right decision because you can feel these results from the very first day. So, any doubts, objections, concerns? I mean, think about it. People always, oh, well, gosh, I don't really need to lose weight. Why should I use Herbalife? I've tried dozens of diets. They simply don't work for me. I've just started another diet. I have no money, etc. I mean, all of these doubts and objections really become meaningless as soon as you ask that magic question. And that magic question is this: what did I have for breakfast today? All this great nutrition, guys, this Herbalife Healthy Breakfast, think about it. 1, 2, 3 approach, very quick, very easy, full of nutrition. All of this for less than $3 a day. Now I ask you, where can you get a meal today for less than $3 a day, let alone one that will provide you with all the nutrients and the benefits you learned about here? I can answer that. Virtually nowhere. So now is the time to get started, okay? You're going to feel great knowing that you're giving your body the complete nutrition it needs. Here is your call to action. The time is now to get started today. If you want to feel better, if you want to look better, if you want to enjoy your best health ever, order now. So the question I have for you is very simple. What have you had for breakfast today? Thanks for listening. Order your products now. I'm Ken Roycroft, and we'll see you at the top.